benvenuti all'altra puntata di G-Rock. Stavolta andiamo a vedere cosa sta succedendo nella Repubblica Ceca, ed in particolar modo a Praga, e di questo abbiamo parlato con Simona e Denisa del gruppo 20 Minutes. So you are twin sisters from the band 20 Minutes there in Prague. You do shows quite regularly, but what's going on over there right now? How bad is after the coronavirus outbreak?
So it's been, I think, now 10 days. That every event is closed. Every restaurant is closed, every store except the drugstore and the grocery store. And like it started from banning events up from over 100 people. 100 people, then 30 people after one day, and then like 10 people, and then it all stopped. Like you cannot even like see your family when it's not necessary.
Yeah. Same happened here. We're allowed to go out only for important needs like purchasing food.
It's interesting because like we shouldn't go out either, but there is no one like checking usually, and they only fine you. It is a weird thing that if you don't have a face mask, they can fine you, but they won't fine you if you're out and you don't have like proof. Everybody who's out on the street needs to wear a face mask. Is it the same in Italy?
Well, here we really can't leave our home.
But if you go for shopping or something, do you have to wear it, or is it?
No way to find a mask to buy here. I'm covering my nose and mouth with a scarf.
Yeah, the same.
Did you get any gig cancelled?
Oh, of course, like all of them. Yeah, all of them. And we play mostly weddings now, or that is what the main income comes from for us. So we got like 3 weddings cancelled already for this month only. Yeah. And we suppose it's gonna be continuing.
No one is getting married right now.
No, it's it's forbidden actually. Yeah. So you cannot like do weddings now, even in this small amount of people.
Don't freak out, just 'cause I'm hanging out with some other guy doesn't mean our love has died. I went for a walk, you stayed at home, and my life's all about the rock and roll. I don't mind. I told you that I'm in love with you. That's so true, but I've got things to do. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind.
You usually play concerts outside the Czech Republic as well. What about now? You can't travel outside your country, right?
Yeah, the borders are closed unless you go to another country for work, which you have to prove. And like the army is on the borders checking it. We should have had a concert in Berlin last week, and they canceled it. Like first I did the cancellation, and then the second gig did it themselves because they're closing the bars and restaurants and stuff
As well as
Yeah.
How will it be when the virus outbreak will be finally over? In your opinion, will it be easy to go back to the usual life?
Like for musicians or for like generally people?
Both.
Well, I don't know if we will be able to continue where we stopped. It's hard to tell. I think for us as a musician, it's not a big deal, I think, because we just like stopped in the middle of making an album. Okay, so we just continue after several months. But there are some companies that really can't do this all because they will, by the time this will be over, they will be over as well because they have to like still pay rent for their, like shops and stuff. I think like companies especially won't be able to continue where they stopped. For us, it's easy, but small ones and stuff.
But
Otherwise, I think it will be okay. I think like it's gonna take some time to get into the basic, normal, everyday life. But I think it's gonna be okay, and I think we're gonna get there very, very soon.
Will you feel safe going to a restaurant or attending a gig in the next future?
Like that the virus can come up again?
Yes. Yeah.
I think that like the scientists are already working on some cure for it, and I think once they have it, it will become a really normal flu because they will have the cure, and then of course the virus will be here like from up now till forever, but it won't be as a big deal as it is now because the scientists and the doctors will already know how it works and stuff. So I think it won't be a big deal. The next pandemic is a big deal, so we should prepare ourselves and states and countries and organizations for the next, what is coming next, I think, because that's really important to learn from our mistake that we weren't prepared for this, but to be prepared for another outbreak. Yeah, exactly. Like that's how I'm seeing it, is that like it's a vacation for everybody, and it's like lots of people need this because lots of people are working like crazy hours, and also like the nature and the environment needs this. So as long as we're okay with something little we have saved up in like case of money and stuff, and we're not like going bankrupt, I think this is just like, it's not that big a deal, like for some people it is, and I'm so sorry because like these small companies and entrepreneurs, they might end up very bad with this, and that's horrible. But like for instance, like here the Czech government works on some like little help, like financial help for them, so hopefully that's gonna work. But otherwise, like I think we all just needed some rest.
Polishing your dirty shoes. It's not my fault that your laces are always loose. In shoes or in boots, to you it makes no difference. I even try to walk barefoot, but to me it just makes no sense. How long should I walk like this for you to finally see that whatever I do for you always turns against me?
So what about your music? You said you are in the middle of recording an album. Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, so we were like in the process of finishing it, but not yet because like it stopped, right? But we were so close to have it already finished, and then it's just like 2 weeks and we would be like done. But now we have to postpone those 2 weeks till I don't know when. But the good thing is that we started like Instagram pre-sale of this CD, and like many people bought it already. So that is the money that are saving us right now. Yeah, because otherwise we were like this is actually like what our fan did. He heard about the album and he was like wondering whether he could pre-buy it, and we were like, yeah, that would be awesome, because like we're so like out of any income, you know, we're not having any money right now coming to us. And so he like sent us the money, and then we were like, okay, we might try to like make it on Instagram, you know, like a promo thing. Like you can help us and support us by buying this now, and then we will have some like VIP party for you and stuff. And it really
works.
It really worked, and like people started to buy the CD in advance. Yeah, which is awesome, because like they're kind of saved us right now. Exactly.
Girls, thanks so much.
Thank you so much too. Thank you. Take care.
You too.
Do you get it now? I might shout it out. Do you get it now? I said I might shout it out. I went for a walk to stay home. My life's all about the rock and roll. I told you I'm in love with you. That's so true, but I've got things to do. Don't mind, that's all mind. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Ringraziamo Simona e Denissa della band 20 Minutes per averci aggiornato su quello che sta succedendo a Praga durante questa pandemia da coronavirus. Un nuovo episodio di DigiRock sarà online prossima settimana. Io vi ringrazio per l'ascolto e ci sentiamo presto.